Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so back for another one of these kind of micro 4K reviews that I've been doing recently, mainly on Scream Factory titles. And I have another one here to share with you. And of course it is Dead Silence. Now when I heard about this getting a 4K release, I was genuinely excited because I am a massive fan of this movie. Now, it's directed by James Wan based on a screenplay by Leigh Whannell, and whenever those two boys get together, you know you're going to be seeing something very special in terms of a horror movie, and I can tell you now, they really deliver with this one. As a matter of fact, I would nearly go as far as to say that this is my favourite James Wan movie. Now, I know a lot of people out there won't agree with me on that one, and I can't blame you. He has directed some amazing movies, like the first two Conjurings, the first two Insidious. He also directed Malignant as well. So many amazing horrors. But this one always stood out for me because I am a huge fan of small town horror movies, and that's exactly what this is. Not only that, but it just drips, and I mean drips, atmosphere. It has a very likeable cast as well, and the lore of the story literally sucks you in, and it does not let go of you until its shocking conclusion, and trust me, you're going to love the ending on this one. So yes, if you're not particularly aware of Dead Silence, it's basically this man, he travels home to his hometown to bury his wife, who was mysteriously killed at the start of the movie. And when he gets there, he quickly realizes that the town is being haunted by the legend of Mary Shaw. And he's basically there to unravel the mystery behind it all and find out what exactly happened to his wife. Like I said, it's a wonderful James Wan horror, and if you're familiar with James Wan's work, you know exactly what you're going to get with this one. You're going to get a very creepy, full of atmosphere, and a very intriguing story. And like I said, it will keep hold of you until its ending. And if you haven't checked this one out, I recommend doing so. I think you'll be massively impressed by it. Now, in terms of special features, you do get a new interview from Leigh Whannell. You've also got deleted scenes, you've got an alternate opening and ending. You've got the making of Dead Silence. You've also got the Mary Shaw Secrets featurette, as well as the evolution of the visual effects. Now, the one downside when it comes to this release is there is an unrated version, and unfortunately, it's only on the Blu-ray. We're seeing it so many times now, and I really wish they would put a stop to it. Right, folks, so I'm going to take us around this one and show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to come back and talk about its 4K transfer. So yeah, here we go. Right, so here we go, Dead Silence. So as you can see, the artwork on this one is quite creepy. As a matter of fact, Scream Factory brought out an alternate slipcover that you can get, which looks equally as impressive. As a matter of fact, I've got the poster for it, and I'll actually be showing it very, very soon. But as you can see, it is Billy on the cover. He is the main kind of puppet that you see in this. And I think that's meant to be Mary Shaw's hand. And as you can see, it's going shush. It makes all the sense in the world when you see the movie itself. So yes, a very creepy looking cover on this one. So I'm going to take us down to the spine of it. And there you have it. And then right around to the back. And as per usual, you have the right up on the top, special features in the middle, and then your technical aspects down the bottom. So that is the J card. The spines are all the same. I will open it, and as you can see, it is the exact same artwork again, so I'm not going to spend too much time with it. It would have been nice to see a bit of alternate artwork on this one, but unfortunately Scream Factory are very selective when it comes to alternate artwork, and that's the back of it. And then when you open it up, you've got your Blu-ray disc, and you've got your 4K disc, and as per usual, different disc artwork as well. So there you have it, folks. Just a quick look at this release of Dead Silence. Right, so on to the 4K transfer. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a monumental upgrade over the previous Blu-ray, which looks quite fantastic, by the way, particularly in terms of fine detail and sharpness. This is a more subtle upgrade, but once again, it is the Dolby Vision and HDR colours that really make a substantial difference over that previous Blu-ray. Now, if you're aware of Dead Silence, you have to know it has a stylistic look to it. It's almost black and white, and the only colour that you really have to concern yourself by is red. And when you do see it on this 4K release, it stands out so much. It is beautifully vibrant. And that is the first marked improvement that you're going to see is on the color red. But the black levels on this is absolutely astonishing. And I mean astonishing. They are bold, they are deep, they're almost infinite. I am not kidding you. And you also get a marked improvement in terms of shadow detail. And I have to tell you, folks, if you have an OLED setup, it is going to blow the socks off you. Not to say that you're not going to enjoy it if you don't have an OLED TV. It's just when you see the blacks on an OLED screen, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is a showstopper in terms of its color. It really is, particularly when you see everything that they're trying to accomplish in terms of color on this movie. And like I said, that's where you are seeing the marked improvement over the Blu-ray. It is the colors, folks. And it's the only reason to why you would want to pick this up on 4K. And trust me, I'm a huge fan of this, and I couldn't be happier with the results here. Now, it comes with a DTS 5.1 audio, folks, and this one is massively impressive. Now, I know people out there are going to be disappointed that it's not Dolby Atmos. Don't let it ruin it for you. Trust me, the 5.1 handles it with absolute ease. It is incredibly active, amazingly immersive, and it will scare you. Particularly your rear speakers. There's times where you'll hear whispering coming out, and it sounds like they're right behind you. I'm not kidding you. It's a pretty cool effect. You also get an amazing bit of separation with your speakers there as well. The dialogue is centered. It never gets drowned out, particularly when it comes to a James Wan movie, because James Wan, his music can be quite loud, but it never gets drowned out. And the music in this just has a great sense of presence to it. It's a phenomenal sounding DTS 5.1 audio, and it literally elevates this movie. I couldn't be happier. So there you have it, folks. That is my review of Dead Silence, and as you can see by the video, I am so happy with the results here. And it's great because the movie, I think, deserves the treatment that it got here. And if you're a fan of it, I definitely recommend picking up this 4K release. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this movie. I'm very curious to hear what you think out there. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.